Three, two, one, let's go. We're back today with a game breaker, and not just a game breaker, but a game wrecker. Um, it's big. It's a big move, and hats off to my opponent for playing it because he won the game because of it. I lost shortly after this. I think I just resigned, quit the game because I didn't stand a chance. So where are we? Let's have a look here. I'm playing as white, 8K up against black, 10K, and how do things stand right now? Black's got a lot of the upper left, and he's built a nice little framework along the top of the board. You can see there are some gaps, though. I can jump in there. I can exploit there, which I just did with this very last move at Q17. So that's kind of where we're going to start off. My situation as white down at the bottom, very similar. Got a nice little framework built up, but certainly some gaps where my opponent can jump in and exploit. Bit of a mess over here on the left-hand side. I got aggressive, jumped in. He put me into a kind of a bad spot. Not totally dead yet. I can still sneak out this way, but black at this point had the advantage. I think I had to get a little bit aggressive. Let's just check the score real quick here. Yeah, black by 17 already, and we're only 40 some odd moves into the game. I had to get aggressive here and start attacking to make something work. And a couple moves in, we'll see this game breaker. So let's move ahead here a little bit. I'm attacking that upper right. There we go. I jump out. And this is where it starts to go south, I think. Next move, right there. This is the game breaker. P16. My opponent destroyed me starting now. Because he cut me. I should have played something a little more conservative. I should have gone here, 016. That would have protected the space. He couldn't have jumped in and cut me off. Yeah, I wouldn't have captured nearly as much territory, but I wouldn't be dead right off the bat. And let's just see how this plays out, right? So I put him in Atari, which I don't love that I pushed him to the left. I probably should have pushed him up even to make this work, but... And now he comes around my 3 there, so now my stones are in trouble. This guy's off on his own. These two are on their own. This guy's on its own. Not looking great. Tries to split me again, which he does. And now I have to try and sneak up and under. Or sorry, up and over. He cuts me again. This was just... And at this point, look at that. I just abandoned the upper right-hand corner and jumped over here to this right-hand side and just said, screw it, I've lost this corner. What am I going to do? And let's check the score now. I was down by 17. Now we're down by 50. How many moves was that? In 30 moves, we lost 40 some odd points. No, 30 points. Ugh, 30 to 40 points. Rough. But it came down to that little cutting point, right? Let's go back here. That was at like 40 something. Instead of coming out, what should I have done? I should have gone there, because then what's he gonna do? Maybe he's gonna push up here, I block him, he goes underneath, block him again, he's got to sort of firm himself up there. Maybe then I try to attack this way, he comes around, whatever, then I come out here, and all of a sudden I've got 1 or 2 eyes, this group is not dead, and I can push out this way. Did we get as much space? No. Because I'm still going to have to play out here and try and sneak in underneath, and then this is still a huge chunk for black that I'm honestly going to have to attack either, you know, here or here or here or here, something like that, because I can't just let him have that. That's as he builds this wall up and captures all that, you can't have that. But you also can't lose the whole corner. So lesson learned. I was attacking and I got too aggressive, jumped out there, he cut me off, game breaker, I'm dead, what are you gonna do? It's one for the books. Lesson learned. Good on you, guy. 52, 10K black. This is from a couple years ago, 2021. Woo-hoo. From the archives. But anyway, that'll do it for today. Game breaker. Watch your cutting points. Even if you're playing aggressive, you still gotta be careful. That's kind of the lesson, right? You can't just throw caution to the wind. You know, it is what it is. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. So... let's go. Goodbye.